Hello everyone. Hello everyone. This is Shadow Fire Bank. Today we're going to play is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If you all of you didn't know what happened previous, we were in the town and doing stuff, and after that, the Shinra just appeared out of nowhere, and now we're here in the wilderness. So basically, now we have to go somewhere we just needed to go. And basically, for instance, about this happening. Yeah, the last time was we were there to catch some treasure chests and to gain some items, because, well, it's basically, if you guys didn't know, we're actually very poor and we need desperate for money right now to buy some stuff. So right now we need to go to the area right now, which is a park, point and mark location over there.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh? I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Much better. Okay, vem szybko. Mam żołdaj! Mam żołdaj! Hola, mam żołdaj! So yeah, we're going to play against some monsters like this because you're everywhere. This is an old school. This ain't old school Final Fantasy no more. This is like full guns, full blazing right now.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, in the 1997, this game was back then PS1. The original Final Fantasy VII. But now it's no longer the same, so basically I enjoy this combat and base right now. Kind of like Final Fantasy 15.
You ready?
I got it. Go for it.
I'll show you. You've got it.
My turn. It's on now. Let's do this. We got eggs.
Okay, so basically we had to go this way, which is actually the mark the GPS is over there, man. I said, do you wanna find me? Ouch.
That's it.
For you. And be safe.
Bye-bye. Okay, no, that was it. Of course, since I never thought trees would be this big, at least. Oh! Purple treasure chest! You know what that means? It's actually a new weapon. But from who? Oh, it's for Cloud. Nice.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Nope,
Then maybe we swim it.
bad idea.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Okay.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Yeah, you cannot proceed. Yeah, if you guys still cannot, you cannot go proceed in this at this point of the game because you need to get a chocobo first. Just kind of like from the original. So yeah, so basically you got to, for instance, if you need a bird, you gotta have a chocobo first. Okay, that's done. Now this one.
Let's not get ahead of us.
Nice. Very nice. Huh. I wonder what this is. What is this anyway? Oh, it's a save point.
That wasn't so bad.
That was nice.
A few moments later.
And we level up to level 17, which is nice. Okay, we have arrived. Now we gotta go talk to Bill and see for our chocobos.
Pleasure to see y'all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left.
Nice.
Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Howdy!
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
What?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could've fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding.
Aww.
But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
What?
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Okie dokie.
Yeah, why not? Name's Piko, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
I see a treasure chest. It's over there. Give me. Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's
Many unbearable hours later.
one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Piko when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Okay, so that makes sense. So the golden plumes is actually the feathers, but it means by gear it will help to each gaining. So, but unfortunately, I don't have any blooms for a reason.
I hope Piko doesn't give you all too much trouble.
All right, Piko. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Piko?
Well, I see my eyes catches the one thing, which is the feathers, and the tracks is somewhere here. So basically, it's right there. No, let's just go back it up. Okay, so this is a chocobo tracks. Let's see. Okay. We gotta follow the tracks, guys. We cannot wander around. We cannot have her wandering around these parts. Yeah, I see the... Here. We gotta follow the trail, guys. We must follow the trail.
Bingo.
There he is.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Yeah, there he is.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
No. No, no, of course not. We must be sneaky. Easy. Easy. Now I just have to wait till the right time. Nice! Wait, rocks? This could be useful if I have ones. Oh, well. Okay, now I got distracted. Easy. Easy. Now! First time!
Good.
First time! First time. Okay, here you go, little bird.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest?
3 days later.
You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
Man, this is a nice beat.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Man, this is a nice beats, man.
There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside? Hey, Cloud!
Huh? Okay.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Illu! Illu! Oh!
You do remember me, don't you?
Yeah, se vocês todos viram Final Fantasy VII Remake, é que ele aparece.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgard. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia.
And the translation was just that this guy appears on the first time on a Final Fantasy VII Remake, and also for a reason, he appears one game over there. And yes, it's brand new, unfortunately. So, let's just continue.
Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here?
Hey, who calling me? Who you calling me
created by
widow?
Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the cloud,
why?
I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
Okay.
And this will activate it.
What the heck is that? Chat module?
As the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
That's his chat module? Seriously? That's his name?
Here we are.
15 minutes later.
Okay. What this does anyway? Oh my. What the?
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
What the? Huh?
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Oh, really? World Intel? Seriously?
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
The combat simulator.
With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first.
Okay.
And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons, once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? Which particular task would you like to learn about?
No. We don't have time for
any
that.
questions about world intel and the like?
Do you have any developing the materia?
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together.
Okay.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
No, that was it, actually.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data.
Okay.
Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Oh, let me see. Fire and ice materia, auto cast materia, morph materia, and auto unique ability materia. I'm just gonna use the fire and ice materia, auto cast materia too.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I guess. Great! That means that we're gonna have some research again. Apparently. Hey man, it's my chocobo's
perfect
done.
timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
R1.
So,
okay.
who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Time to learn some chocobo time! Time to learn some chocobo!
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
Gold saucer.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Piko and giving me a holler? Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Okay. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go!
Not terrible, but hey, now...
We can't thank you enough.
Oh, that reminds... Then you might want to... Now that the troopers have... Though, don't run off. Not sure what the honestly...
You want to lend Chloe
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Well, that was interesting to do that, and also very fun instance. But unfortunately, we almost ran out of time, so we have to end this. So, anyways. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. It is total free. Total free. I will not force you. And also, please touch the bell for notifications to watch my videos. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Shadow. Fire. Bang. Ow.